Welcome back to the 27th of the 30-day Python series. I'm Umayya Asma, and today we are diving into one of the most powerful libraries for data analysis in Python. So, what is a Pandas? Pandas is a fast, powerful, flexible, and easy to use open source data analysis, okay, and data manipulation library built on top of Python. Okay, so it helps us to work with structured data, think like your Excel sheet, CSVs, SQL tables, and much more. Okay, so let's get started here. So let me import pandas as PD. See, if you want to install the pandas, you have to type pip install pandas. But if you are if you are using your Jupyter or Anacondas, so pandas usually comes pre-installed. So I'm using a Jupyter notebook here. So here the pandas are pre-installed. I'm just calling it here. Okay, I'm just importing. Import pandas as PD. Okay, let us run. Here we go. Then after that, so So PD, what do you mean by PD? PD is just an alias to make it easier to use it, okay, in the program. Instead of writing PANDAS, the entire thing we can use it as PD. Okay. So here, Pandas has two main data structures, that is series and data frame. All right. So series is nothing but a one-dimensional labeled array, one dimensional labeled array, data frame a two dimensional labeled array. Okay, so let us see both the example here. So we have already imported pandas here. Let's create the series. Okay, so hashtag creating a series. Okay, enter. Then s equals, like, we can give it a variable name as a equals pd dot series series, open the bracket, open a square bracket, 10 comma 20, 20 comma 30 comma 40. Okay, let me close this parenthesis here. Now let us print our a here. Here we go. Okay, here it says model pandas has no attribute series. Yeah, so here it should be of capital S. Okay, here we go. We got the output. So we got it in the series wise. So now, how do we create a data frame? So this is a series usually when the data is in the form of the numbers. Okay, so data frame is nothing but, now let me show you how to create it. Creating a data frame. Enter. How do we create? So now I'm creating a variable. Now I'm called data here. You have to open a flower bracket. Then I'm giving a name. Name. Okay. Then colon. Open a square bracket. So Alice, comma, Bob, comma, Charlie. Okay. Now let me close it here. Comma. Then I have a age. Okay. So age. Now colon. Let me open the square brackets. The age is 25 for the Alex. I'm giving Alice, for the Bob 30, and for the Charlie 35. Let me close it, and let me close the flower bracket as well. So this is how you create a data frame. All right. Enter. Then after that, df equals pd dot data. It's a capital D for a data frame, capital F here. Okay, data frame open, and I'm calling this variable data here. All right, then we can print df. Okay, so this is the categorical data, creating a data frame. This is how you create a data frame here. So now there are like few common operations we can perform it here. All right. So like once you create a data frame, you can view the first few rows. Okay. Like by using a df dot head, or you can get the info about it, or this you can use a describe to check about the statistics, and you can access the each columns from here. All right. Now I have a data set here. So how do we upload the data set? So in the Anaconda navigator, here we have a upload. Click on the upload button, and here I have already uploaded. So I am using a sales historical cards data set. Okay, so that I have already opened it here. So I have it here. See, IEA data EV sales historical cards dot CSV. I have it. So now see, this Pandas makes it super easy to load external data files, your CSV files, or your Excel files, SQL files, all those things. Okay. So now let us read the data set here. df equals pd dot read underscore CSV, open the bracket, and here this path here I have it. So let me just copy this name here, copy the path, come back, and you have to paste it here. Control V. CSV is in the sense it's nothing but comma separator value. Okay, here we go. Let me run here. So the data set is already imported here. Okay, now let us perform some operations here. Okay, the f dot head. Okay, here we go. So we get, if you want to see the first five rows of the data set, okay, so you can use first five values of the data set. If you want to see, then you can use a df dot head here. Okay, then we have df dot tail. Okay, so df dot tails to know the last, okay, last five values of data set. If you want to know about the last five values, then you can use df dot tail. So now if you want to know the data frame type, okay, so we have to use a type of df. Here we go. It's a data frame here. It's not a series. It's not in the form of series. It's in the form of data frame here. Okay, it's a categorical data. Now here we have df dot columns. If you want to see the columns, you can see here. Okay, by typing df dot columns. Here we go. See here, in the columns which we have here is region, category, parameter, mode, powertrain, year, unit, and the value. Okay, so these are the columns we have it. So now if I want to access, I want to see the data of only one column, that is a category column. So what we can do here is we have to write on df. It should be in the form of a list here. Okay, to if we want to extract a particular column, that is category column. So let me just copy the same thing here. So make sure that the spellings are same. Okay, Control V. Close the bracket, enter. Here we go. Okay, so here historical categorical data. Here we have a historical data. Now, if I want to see the parameter, okay, control C. Here we have to call df. Here we go. The parameters we have it. Okay, that is stock share, EV sales. Okay, EV sales share, electricity demand. So all those things you get it in the parameter column here. Now, if we want to know the data type, see if you want multiple columns, so even you can call that. So here df underscore, we have to use it in the form of the list here. Okay, so let me just call the category powertrain here. Control C, Control V, comma, and here we can call it a year. Yes, we got a year here. Let us write it down here. Year, comma. Now I want to call the values. Okay, Control C, Control O. Now let me close. Enter. Only if you want to see this three columns, any particular, like if you want to see the multiple columns, we use it in this way. Okay, powertrain year and the value. All this you can see it here. See, if you want to perform some statistical analysis on that, so we will be using describe. Okay, so df dot describe, df dot describe. Okay, let me close it here. Here, so here, if you give it a df dot describe here, it will be sure, it will display your mean, standard deviation, minimum, and 25% of the sales, 50%, 75%, and the maximum. All this analysis will be done if you want to go ahead with the statistical analysis. All right, like if you want to insert a new column. Okay, so like a new column, so we have to give it df underscore new underscore column, column. Okay, close the bracket, equals 2. So let us perform. Let me print my data here. So here the data is print data. Let me just check here. Okay, here it's a df. Okay, print df. All right, and here you can see here is region parameter. The new column is added at the end. Okay, see here the new column is added, and the values is like 2222. It's been showing here. Okay, so this is how these are the um basic operations we perform whenever we have a data set. So pandas is a must to know. Okay, if you want. So see, pandas is a must know if you want if you want to do data cleaning, data analysis, data visualization, machine learning with clean data. So if you want all these things, so you have to know the Panda. So thanks for watching for day 27 of our Python series. In the next video, we'll go deeper into Pandas data cleaning. Okay, so if you found this helpful, don't forget to like, subscribe, and share. Drop your questions in the comments. I reply to each one. Okay, see you in day 28. Happy coding. Bye bye.